Hello there. Thank you so much for joining us for this video. I am not sure if this is the first one that you are watching in our series in reference to our travel business, or if this is the first, but just wanted to thank you so much for joining us. This video is going to go over what we call our host agency within our company. We're also going to go over why travel and why now. So, just to tell you a little bit about myself, my name is Katrina McCurdy. I have currently been with this company for more than 6 years. I currently work for the federal government also, and like most people, I do this on a part-time basis. More than 90% of the individuals who are travel professionals within our company, they do this on a part-time basis. I have three grown children. I also have four beautiful grandchildren, and we all have a love for travel. It was something I actually got from my mother. My mother would travel, even though she wouldn't fly, she did travel up and down as far as we're doing a lot of different trips on the East Coast. And so that's kind of where I first got my love for travel and also was able to, within the federal government, travel as well. So it's been something that I have enjoyed. So for those of you who may not know, a host agency is one you partner with where they do a lot of the legal stuff. And we have a wonderful, wonderful host company. And I knew I was at the right place because when I initially joined, I called a friend of mine who had been in the travel industry. She worked for Disney for a few years and then at the Radisson in the Bahamas. And when I told her what agency I was with, she was like, oh my goodness, I absolutely love that host agency. And she joined and partnered with me and started her own travel business like 2 weeks later. And we have been not only friends from high school, but also friends within the travel industry. So I'm going to go and move forward and tell you who we are. Who are we? We are IntelliTravel. IntelliTravel was actually the very first at-home full-fledged travel agency. So they actually set the pace for every single other agency after that. They have been in business for over 32 years now. This gentleman to the right is our IntelliTravel CEO, and that is Mr. James Farrar. He is actually a travel professional himself, has been doing travel for more than 30 years, and still currently has some clients that he still services while he's being the CEO for our company. We could not have a better person with all of the time that he has invested into this company. It is absolutely awesome. I want you to look at some of the wording that's on this particular page. The first is that accreditation and certification. If you've ever heard, I don't know if you've ever heard of CLIA, which is the Cruise Line Industry Association. IntelliTravel actually sits on their board out of all the agencies in the whole entire world, not just in the US. I don't know where you're going to be watching this at, but in the whole world, they allow 25 individuals and companies to sit on their board, and IntelliTravel is one of them. Then, as far as with our ARC, with the Better Business Bureau, as I said before, over 30 years of service. They are in Delray Beach, Florida. To date, they have sold $5.5 billion in sales with this partnership. 5.5 billion, absolutely phenomenal. And last year, by November, we had already sold $1 billion in travel, and it is not stopping. We do plan on selling 1.5 billion in this year, 2026. Look at some of the awards across the bottom, the industry awards, NCL with Norwegian Cruise Line, Carnival. The Magellan award is like the Emmy or the Oscars of travel. And we actually received one last year for our training. Specifically, one of our trainings was the accelerator training where the goal of the accelerated training is to accelerate you into your business and make your travel accelerate as well. So just wanted to let you know a little bit about who we are. In Teletravel is our host agency. So I always like to ask individuals this question because it is very few people that usually can answer this. Yes. Did you know that commissions are already built inside of every booking that you do? Whether you are going online and booking, whether you are going in person to a brick and mortar, whether you are booking through an agent, there is already commissions built inside of every single travel booking. Even when you are calling the hotel yourself, there's commissions built inside of that. I can tell you personally, I did not know that when I became a travel, until I became a travel professional. I was like, really? And I was one of those individuals that was always booking on my own. Just to let you know the possibilities of what you can earn within this company and what the host agency offers us. Number one, as a travel business owner, you have infinite possibilities on what you can sell when it comes to the travel industry. You earn 70 to 80% commission on what you sell. And I'll give you an example. Let's say that you did a weekend getaway for someone. And that weekend getaway came to $1,000, and your commission was going to be 100 from that if that company paid 10%. So out of that $100, you would get 70, the host agency gets 30. And that awesome because they take care of your booking portal. It's so many things that they take care of that when you partner with them, and then that what they do is they help you build your website. They have trainings that are on demand. All of those things are being offered. Then when you reach a certain level, you can earn 80%. So instead of making the $70, now you're earning 80, and the other 20 goes to our host agency, IntelliTravel. With all of that, you get a full-fledged at-home agency, state-of-the-art booking portal. Your clients can book directly, or you can put the package together yourself. That's the great thing. You can decide whether you want to be a person who's hands-on. I know some individuals who do their business where everything is electronic, and I know others who are a little old-fashioned, and so they do everything, they have that more personal touch. But what I love about it is that you can decide how you want to market your business. We partner with every major organization that's out there. If you love American Airlines, we are partnered with them. If you love Delta, we are partnered with them. If you love Marriott, we're partnered with them. If you love Hilton, we are partnered with them. That is the great thing. We are partnered with so many businesses. They are actually every day there's requests coming in saying we want to partner with your company. Of course, because we have over 145,000 agents in over 21 different countries. Payment gateway, customer management. Look at the different types of trips that you are going to have access to. Group trips, individual trips, whether it's a cruise, whether it's a corporate or church retreat, they're always having them. We actually have a company who specializes in them. Fraternities and sororities, whether you're having a conference, whether you're doing a boule, destination weddings. People are falling in love every single day. Weddings have become the thing to do so that you have less of a hassle, and all the individuals who want to be there, they're coming to enjoy it with you. You're giving your attendees a 2 for 1. They're getting a chance to see you at your beautiful wedding as well as enjoy a wonderful vacation. Honeymoons and anniversaries, girls trips, guys trips, and so much more. So many different types of trips. This is a turnkey business, customer support right at the tip of your fingers. What I also love is the on-demand training modules. And I'll tell you why. I work full time. So the great thing about the on-demand training modules is that I can train when it's comfortable for me. There are some trainings that I have done during my lunch hour. There are some trainings that I have looked and researched during my break. I also had the opportunity to do trainings in the evening once I came home. That's the one thing I love about the on-demand. Sales and marketing materials also. So you are not in business by yourself. They want you to be successful. So they've put all these things in place to help you become that wonderful travel professional and travel business owner. What do we have access to? Cruises, vacation packages, tours, car rentals. I never realized that car rentals were a part of the travel industry. I had some issues with my car last year, and I was able to book own my own car rentals while my car was being serviced at the dealership. Airline tickets, of course, cruises, resorts as well. And one of the most important things is travel insurance. You don't want to travel without it. Right now, we're in the wintertime. You never know what's going to happen. Then we also have hurricane season. We have snowstorms. We also have those emergencies that are unfortunately, if something happens health wise, family member, you want to have travel insurance. We have access to that. Now, sports and entertainment is really what got me. My daughter, youngest daughter, played AU basketball for years, and I was one of those parents that was always traveling with her and would also tell other parents about some of the hotels that they could go to. I was doing all of that before becoming a travel professional. I was already one. I just wasn't getting commission for it. So when I found out that I could have been getting commission all those years, I was just floored. Entertainment tickets. Went to see one of my uh, groups that I love called Commission. And when I looked in the back office, I'm like, oh my goodness, I had already purchased the tickets because I was not an agent. I joined 2 weeks later, but I went and I looked it up. They were there, commission tickets. I could have purchased all the tickets that my family and I bought. Also, excursions and vacation rentals as well. So you see, we have access to almost everything. Why travel and why now? I am so glad you asked. Travel is currently a $10 trillion business. I did not say million. I did not say billion. Trillion. It is currently a $10 trillion industry projected to go to 15 trillion within the next 10 years. Generation Z, those born from 1997 till current, they are spending 1.5 trillion annually to travel. The baby boomers, 2.5 trillion dollars annually to travel. I have to say, when I first started 6 years ago, it was actually the reverse. Those baby boomers were above everyone, but the young people said, hey, we catching up to you guys. Generation X, which is my generation, 3 trillion we are spending annually to travel, but the ones topping it all is the millennials. What I love about them, they are saying that each time they have to travel for work, they're making it a vacation along with what they have to do for work. They are actually put in for positions that include travel. They are outrunning all of us. They spend annually $4 trillion to travel. Travel is the number one research category online. And we all know that you can actually look up any and everything online, but people are looking up travel. So I want you to take a look at this. Whether somebody is 8 days old, 80, or 108, everybody is traveling and using travel in some form or fashion. So if you have loved what I talked about, if you see the value in being able to market to a wide variety of individuals who are in all different age brackets, you have the love for travel. You love being your own business owner. And also, if you want to position yourself to help other people become a travel professional themselves, then this is the program for you. Most people take advantage of this program that we have. This is our two programs. The one is for your marketing. That is where you have the ability to help others to start businesses. And that way, it's sort of like franchising when you help others start their businesses. That is our marketing side. That's just 1995 for your initial investment. But you also want to do your travel portion. The travel portion is where you get the opportunity to put trips together for individuals. That portion is 179.95. You put both of them together, it comes to the 199.90 that you see here. You will be able to book travel as well as build a team of travel business owners. The initial investment is 199.90. After that, your monthly investment for two businesses is 59.90. We have instructions on here how to enroll. You can enroll as the rep first. Make sure that you let the person who sent this to you, you want to get their information so that you can put their code or their name to sign up to start business with them, to partner with them. So it tells you all that you have to do here, right here on this side. If you do have the link inside of this, you can click the link below if that person has a link. But even if they don't, you can text them, you can email them, however you're going to respond to this. But this gives you the opportunity to take advantage of both of our businesses. Now, if you say, you know what, that's not something I really want to do. I want to do the travel portion. We got you covered. We do not make you do both. Most people do both, and that way you get the opportunity to earn more than one way. But if you want to earn as a travel professional, it is 179.95 for your initial investment, and each month after that is 39.95. You can click the link below, follow the instructions. You're going to purchase the ITA, and we're going to help you get started. The great thing is that after you get started with us, we have a wonderful 30-day training program that's on video just like this. That's what I love about the automated system. We can actually get you to the position where you're able to see the videos on how to get started and how to grow your business. We have live things, live trainings as well, because we want to see you and get to know you. But the great thing is they are on demand. That's the one thing that I love. So you definitely want to partner with us, join us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for staying with us. Make sure you reach out to the individual who uh, gave this to you, who sent this to you, so that you can let them know your decision. If you need to see more, let them know. We have other videos that can give you more information about this opportunity. Thank you and have a good day.